We are a system integration company, and we concentrate in mobility solutions and in system integration. We've been in business for 10 years now, and what we do is that we concentrate on three main lines. The first thing that we concentrate is on supply chain automation. So we work with customers to automate their processes, whether it's a manufacturer that is looking at automating its distribution channel, or whether it's an agro-processor that is looking at going into export and how they export their products. And we look at the entire business process, and we work along about how do we automate that particular process.
We have 4 divisions in Virtual City. Operations is one which I lead. Marketing is the second one, which handles, of course, our marketing activities. We have a commercial division that does our sales, and we have finance and administration as a 4th division. The operations division is divided further into client services and production. The finance division is divided into administration and accounting. The rest are just integral the way they are. The corporate culture at Virtual City is a lot about innovation, new ideas, responding to what's exciting out there, killer apps, as you'd like to call it. Of course, we say innovation lives here, and we believe it does, and we live that on a day-to-day basis. So we're always on the lookout for the next exciting new thing.
We try to be very practical in the way we craft solutions. We always establish a customer need first, because without a customer need, then you're creating a solution for utopia. Then what we do is then we attach pricing, we attach a positioning towards it so that it appeals to a certain market segment. We have a very vibrant team of about 6 or 7 guys who constantly work on different approaches based on our strategy that we derive from the Balanced Scorecard. So everything is connected. We also try to make sure that whatever we do, it comes back to the brand. So it's about passion, it's about innovation, it's about everything we do.
The sales team primarily is the first point of contact with the customer, or the front end of Virtual City. They go in and educate the customer on the variety of solutions that we have and map our solutions to the needs of the customer. After they've been able to capture the need, they go through a whole, as I said, educative process. We have a strategy that we employ. We first go and speak to the sales teams and marketing teams within any organization, as they're the ones who normally consume most of the solutions that we sell to these organizations. Once we have educated them, we then now move forward and give them as much material to be able to sell our solution within that organization. We follow a process where we do a needs analysis to have greater depth and understanding of where the specific need is. We then now map it out clearly to these to the client. We go through a needs analysis process where we are able to identify the specific need of the client. We then now go in through proposal stage where we develop proposals for these clients. We then do presentations to them and to the various heads within those organizations, going through the whole buying process and close off the client through a sale. And then we take the client into our client service once the deal has been done.
My name is Priscilla Kivi here, Chief Technology Officer of Virtual City. We receive the business requirement. We define, business requirement has been approved. We define the architecture of the system. We break down the architecture of the system into low-level tasks that can be coded. We assign tasks to team members in each and every project. They code independently their tasks, test them, release it to quality assurance, who tests the low-level or independent tasks or modules or functionalities, passes quality assurance. It is the system is integrated, the various tasks are integrated. System is again sent back to quality assurance for testing. They perform integration testing, they perform end-to-end testing. The system passes up to 80% of the functional requirements, and it is released to client service for implementation.
I had a team that serves customers in the sense that after we have developed our solutions and they're ready for the market, this is the team that actually executes or implements, takes their solution to the customer's implementation site to ensure that the solution is actually meeting the customer's needs as they were defined at the beginning when we started off the project. So you'll see a lot in terms of project plans. You'll see individuals, account managers doing project plans and us defining what the expectations of the customers are.
Finance basically focus on advisory role to the board and management. It's also give the business planning and support. It's also focus on the system implementation and controls, and also the job and resources in terms of the project management. We normally give the support in terms of business planning and support. That means we are involved in the process of product packaging. We are able to evaluate the product from the aspect of the features. We are able to place in terms of the cost, and then we are able to contribute in terms of the gross margin the company project. Navision is a wide ERP system which has many capabilities. It has the financial management, it has cash management, it has a HR module. Now, in regard to the HR module, it's manage all the staff entry, the staff biodata, and it's give up to the end result of the payroll as a report, and then it's give the other various reports like leave management. Yeah. The decision of implementing the Navision was based from the problems that we underwent from the Pastel system, which was not able to accommodate the growth of the company. Based on the business strategy of the Virtual City, we, as the management and the board, decided that we have to implement an ERP system, which is Navision, so that it can accommodate all the aspects of the business.
At the end of the day, despite all the great marketing efforts that we have put in place and all the other activities that we engage in, at the end of the day, I look at what Virtual City is doing and I feel, wow, I think we have genuinely helped someone's lives. If you focus on some of the solutions we work on, they actually impact normal people like you and me and make their lives easier. And that, for me, makes me sleep better at night. At Virtual City, we are the people who make your lives easier.